would say as a queer woman and a queer performer here in India, the fact that it really supports the freedom to be and express who you are. And I just think anything that can support that would be wonderful. And I think it's a great platform via entertainment to actually touch people with some kind of message. So if I could have been part of that, of course I would love to do that. So as soon as Mina mentioned what she was doing, this project, I was like, for sure I want to be part of that, most definitely. No, it's rock for rights. It's as you see, there's loads of different styles of music, from funk to also fusion and folk. East India Company, I just saw them perform at NH7 last weekend, which was fantastic. They had a huge stage and they were awesome with Papua. So I'm quite excited about all the different artists are there, and I think it's great to at least have different styles of music present, to be able to encompass all of the communities who could appreciate different styles. I think most people find my music euphoric. I play a lot of melodic stuff. I play dance music, also chill out music, and I play lots of different styles of dance music, from house all the way up to psychedelic trance. So for me, music is a journey. I find that most people are happy, smiling. There's a lot of screaming when I play. I hope there's a lot of knicker waving in the air. Panties would be nice, but if that's not the case, then there's a lot of happy people. And I think people feel the vibe and the love that I try to bring into the music. And also for me, it's all about celebration.
Now, you mentioned that you're India's only queer DJ, and
That's
you were
true.
Actually at Gay Pride today in Delhi.
Yeah.
Do you feel that India is actually becoming much more accepting of different lifestyles and equal rights and human rights? Do you feel like that needle is shifting?
I think one-on-one, as a person to a person, I think India is very tolerant. I think en masse, there's a lot of, how to say, conservatism, which is actually coming back into India. So on the one hand, things are very much opening up. On the other hand, I think it's still culturally quite difficult for people to come out as being queer. I don't know if it's become easier, but there is definitely a much more visible community, you know. So I think let's see, the next 10 years is really the growth and development that's happened in India has mainly been economic. I don't know if kind of morals and attitudes have really changed, but somehow money changes things for people. So India is being a very tolerant country in one way. In another way, I see conservative behavior coming in, you know, early closing, stopping dancing in Bangalore. This is all kind of like scary, you know. You can buy a Rolls Royce and a Porsche and buy an iPod, but you can't dance at 10 o'clock. Seems to be, you know, not consistent with the image that I personally have of the old India, which was like, tolerate everything, you know.
What do you hope people walk away with after tonight, especially after the crescendo that is going to be your finale?
I think I'd like them to walk away with an open mind and maybe an understanding of what we're all trying to do here, which is just a message of tolerance and, you know, acceptance and understanding that, you know, we're diversity, embracing diversity, I think.